guys, so today I'm going to be looking at strange ways parents discipline their kids. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. My parents would make my older brother and sister choose one of the encyclopedias, turn to a random page and start copying everything down until my parents told them to stop. Dang. Next level studying. Wow. So I guess when you get in trouble, at least you're a little bit smarter, you know? I hope you remember those meanings of those words, okay? My sisters and I would have to memorize passages from Shakespeare together. It was horrible to be fighting and then sit together for half an hour or more memorizing and reciting until my dad returned. That is horrible. Oh my gosh. They had to, wow, all of these are like about studying, you know? Their punishment was to study. These parents are smart, okay? They discipline their kids by making them smarter. That's a good parent life hack. My dad made us all go to the back of a 45-minute line at the theme park because I was being impatient and bratty. Oh, this is a good one because now you have to know the struggles of being patient, okay? If you're impatient, you gotta learn. But wow, though, 45-minute line? I mean, hey, you have to know your dad was waiting in that 45-minute line too, to discipline you. So that's dedication. My best friend and I snuck out and walked to the nearby convenience store late at night in 6th grade. Oof, if I did that, oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. My father made me write a 20-page research paper on Watergate. I have no idea why he chose the topic, but the knowledge has come in handy many times. That's why, because he knew you were going to study about it. So he got you ready. Wow. I think whenever I got in trouble, I was just told to face the wall. Like, you know, face the wall and reflect on yourself. That kind of thing. And that's it. I mean, I'm not rebellious because my parents are really, really strict and that's just scary, okay? I don't dare to do any bad things. Sneaking out when they were in 6th grade. So they were only like 11 or 12 years old. That's young to be out at night. Sneaking out too. I threw a ton of glitter on my brother when he was in the bathtub. My parents bought a giant bag of glitter and dumped it on my bed. They made me count it and would not give me my phone or laptop back until I did. Karma. Okay, karma to its finest. Dang! A bag of glitter and they have to count it? That would have taken... I mean, are they done counting? I mean, are they still counting to this day? Like, there's no way they could have just counted everything. No way. Because glitter never goes away. We all know if you play with glitter, there's still going to be one on you. There's still going to be one somewhere, no matter how long it is. 10 years, 100 years, it's still going to be there. We would always be grounded from our rooms instead of to our rooms. It was the worst. You don't realize how much is in your room until you aren't allowed to go in it. Oh, that is actually kind of smart. Yeah, parents are like, go to your room, you're grounded. But if that was me, because I loved being on the computer as a kid, I would be so happy. Like, go to my room, hell yeah. Like, seriously, as a kid, I was always told to go outside because I never went outside. Even to this day, I'm still always indoors. So yeah, this is a smart one, you know? This is a smart one. My dad is a graduate school professor and he made us write essays about what we had done wrong, why it was wrong, and what we should have done instead. We had to cite sources and use outside information or research. Dang, this is one good way of disciplining your child, you know? Like, you make them learn about their mistakes. That's kind of good. And they will remember this forever. I desperately wanted to order WrestleMania. Well, I was acting like a little so my dad ordered WrestleMania, sat it in the living room, watched it, and made me sit in the other room where I could just barely hear it but couldn't see it. Oof. That is torture. I actually wonder how all of these parents feel. When I was a kid, anytime my grandfather heard me say I was bored, he'd make me read the newspaper next to him. Well, yeah, you are bored, meaning you aren't really doing anything, so you might as well just read to your grandpa, you know? This one isn't too bad. It might be a little bit boring, but it isn't too bad. You're spending time with your grandfather. What more do you want? At least when you grow up, you know you had spent some quality time, okay? I didn't want to eat my cereal because I thought it was too soggy, so my mum made me sit there until I ate it all. Of course, by the time I finally ate it, soggy was distant memory. It was basically soup. You should have just ate it earlier, you know? I feel like this is actually a good one too, because sometimes in life you just keep complaining and complaining and complaining about things, but you never do it, and in the end it's just too late. I created a dummy and put it in my bed, then snuck out the window. When I got home, the dummy was still there. I started dancing and celebrating, then the dummy popped up. It was my dad. I nearly shat myself. The dad figured out early. Oh wow. I wonder what happened after though, because this isn't really a punishment, right? What happened? Mum always told us not to use too much ketchup because we always ended up wasting a lot. One day I went overboard with the ketchup again, and she made me eat all the ketchup I didn't use with a spoon. Ugh, just ketchup by itself? Ew. I don't really like ketchup. Like whenever I have to dip my fries, I use sweet chili, never ketchup. Yeah. My dad once grounded me, and in order to be free and able to hang out with friends, I had to complete a 1,000-piece puzzle. I'm so bad at puzzles, I can never finish a puzzle, let alone 1,000 pieces. Just tell your friends that you won't see them in a year. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are, and as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!